Hey everyone, today we're going to do something super practical and honestly kind of fun. We're going to build a complete, really useful Finnish sentence from scratch. By the end of this, you'll be able to say exactly where you need to go and sound confident doing it. So let's jump right in.
Okay, picture this. You've just landed in Helsinki. You're a little turned around and you absolutely need to get to your next flight. The only thing standing in your way is knowing how to say, I have to get to the airport. Well, that's exactly what we're going to learn today using these simple little building blocks that just snap together. It's easier than you think.
All right, first things first. Before we can go anywhere, we need to know what our destination is actually called, right? So our very first and most important building block is the Finnish word for the airport.
And here it is, lentokenttä. Now, what I absolutely love about Finnish is how logical words like this are. It's not just a random word, it's made of two smaller ones. You've got lento, which means flight, and kenttä, which means field. Put them together, flight field, airport. It just makes perfect sense. Let's try saying it slowly. Lentokenttä.
Okay, great. We have our destination. But, just standing there shouting airport probably won't get you very far. We need to express that we're going to the airport. We need to add a little bit of action and direction into the mix. In Finnish, this is done with a tiny but really powerful building block. It's the ending le. And the cool part is, you just stick it right onto the end of your destination word. It's like a little magnetic piece that means to that place.
So, keeping that in mind, how do you think you would say to the airport? Give it a try. Just snap those two pieces we've learned together.
Yes, that's it. Lentokentälle. See how that works? The word lentokenttä and the ending elle just click together perfectly. This little trick is basically the key to building the rest of our sentence. All right, our next block is the action itself. We need a verb. The verb for to go in Finnish is mennä, and it's pronounced pretty much just how it looks, mennä. Nice and simple.
Now, before we finish building our main sentence, let's take a quick detour and learn a super useful question. You're gonna need this one. The Finnish word for where is missä. So using that, how would you ask, where's the airport?
You'd say, missä lentokenttä on. And notice the word order there. In English, we say, where's the airport? But in Finnish, you literally say where airport is. It's a small change, but a really key one to get the hang of.
Okay, let's get back on track with our main sentence. So far, we can say we're going somewhere. But what if it's not just a want, it's a need? We have to express that this is a necessity. We must go.
So here's where we see a really important difference. If you just want to do something, you'd say minä haluan. But to say I must or I have to, the whole structure changes a bit. You say minun täytyy. Think of this as a brand new essential block for our sentence.
Okay, pop quiz. It's challenge time. You have the I must block, which is minun täytyy. You've got the to go block, mennä. And you have the to the airport block, lentokentälle. How would you line those all up?
You got it. Minun täytyy mennä lentokentälle. See, you're just taking these different blocks and putting them in a logical order to make a full sentence. It's all starting to come together. Great job!
Our sentence is already super useful as it is, but let's be honest, what if you're not traveling by yourself? It's always good to know how to include someone else in your plans.
To say with you in Finnish, we use the phrase sinun kanssasi. Now, just think of this whole phrase as another one of our self-contained building blocks. We can just pick it up and add it to our sentence whenever we need it.
All right, let's put this new block to the test. For this example, we'll switch back to using I want, which was minä haluan. So, how would you say the full sentence, I want to go to the airport with you?
And here it is. Minä haluan mennä lentokentälle sinun kanssasi. That's fantastic. I mean, just look at that sentence. It's got some complexity, it's specific, and you built it yourself, piece by piece.
Okay, we have officially learned all the necessary parts. It is time for the final build. We're going to combine absolutely everything we've covered into one master sentence that shows urgency, a destination, and a companion. Let's walk through it together, step by step. Step 1, I must go. That's minun täytyy mennä. Step 2, we add our destination, to the airport, which is lentokentälle. Step 3, we bring our friend along, with you, sinun kanssasi. And for the grand finale to add that urgency, we tack on one last tiny block, nyt, which means now. And there it is,
The complete sentence, minun täytyy mennä lentokentälle sinun kanssasi nyt. I mean, come on, you've taken all these different building blocks and just snapped them together perfectly to say something incredibly useful.
So let's do a super quick recap of the key building blocks you've totally mastered today. You've got your destination, lentokenttä. You have the direction, le. You can show you have to do something with minun täytyy. You can bring a friend with sinun kanssasi. And you can add that urgency with nyt. You've just seen for yourself that you can build some pretty complex and useful sentences just by understanding a few simple logical pieces. So the real question is, now that you have the blocks, what else are you going to build? Thanks for joining in.